Welcome back to Wake Up Basketball. Let's not waste any time. We got the legend in the building, Steven Jackson. Stack, how you feeling, man?
I'm good. Is it working now?
It's working. Yes.
All right, there we go.
Hey, we appreciate it. All the Smoke is one of my favorite podcasts. The insight you guys give to the game, to life as an NBA player and life after is incredible. I don't know if a lot of people know how decorated your career is. We played this game at the break with all the teammates you played with. We asked everyone to build their best teammate or best team out of the Steven Jackson teammate. Look at this graphic. Who are you picking with $15?
Well, you got to go with 5.
Who? But I'm saying which ones? Which ones are you going to pick? You got to use that $15, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1.
Oh, okay. I'm going Tim Duncan, of course. Definitely not Tony Parker.
Why are you not going with Tony Parker?
What happened?
Tony, we didn't get along. We played. If you look at the games when we played, he looked me off a lot.
That sounds about right. That sounds like Tony. All right.
I'm gonna go with David Robinson.
Okay.
Baron Davis.
Okay.
$6 more. You can pick one from each, from the 3, from the 2, and the 1.
Ron Artest.
Oh, he got $3 left.
No, I got $3
you
left.
Say Monte?
No, I'm going with Jermaine O'Neal.
Okay. All right. And you got $1 left. Who's your $1?
We're gonna give him some extra money because he's putting up with our technical difficulties.
I'll go with at $1. I'll go with Danny Granger. He was a bucket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Danny was an underrated small forward 2-guard. A $17 team builder. All right, Jack. I don't know if you heard us arguing before about Ben Simmons. And my argument was, and you know this, Jack, because you've been in a lot of high-pressure playoff situations. If you can't handle the pressure in the second round, we can't talk about being a championship team. And I'm not like Philly made mistakes, but Ben Simmons particularly. If you struggled in the second round against a team you should beat, I can't count on you to win a championship. Am I misplaced by saying that about him?
Well, first, let me give you your props, bro, because a lot of us don't know how to make a career after basketball and be successful. So I salute you, bro, for everything you've been doing.
I appreciate you.
To whom much is given, much is required. And you get in a position like that, you got to show up. I don't feel sorry for guys like that. I was the second to last pick in the draft, and I made it work. So if you let your coaches handicap you, if you let your organization handicap you, then that's on you. You're not reliable. And that's just what it is.
So you think it'd be a better spot for him? You think the Phillies should move on from him and try and get pieces around Joel Embiid?
Yeah, bro, because it's hard to have a center like Embiid that's that dominant and have a point guard that can't shoot.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something, Steven. Let me ask you something. If I know you're saying that you can't let the coach hold you back, but if you got someone like Joel Embiid who needs like 20 to 30 shots a game, Seth Curry who needs shots, Tobias Harris, and you're the point guard, is it your fault that you're not getting those looks? Like, is it like, I want to hear your like take on that. Like, it's Ben Simmons' fault or is it the coaching?
It's the point guard. The point guard runs the team. Every point guard I've been on, they made sure they got their shots. But it's their job to get it to the right guy, to run the offense to the right guy.
Yeah.
No, that's facts. Now, with all this, a lot of jokes happening. Now, some people are like, we had Dwight Howard speak out on Ben Simmons' behalf, like, hey, man, stop hating. But that's part of the culture of this all.
I'll keep it basketball. This ain't anything other than basketball. And if I'm a GM or a president and I have to make a team, because Joel Embiid, we know with his knee injuries, with this, you might get 3, 4, maybe 5 more years out of his career where he's one of the top 5 players in the league. That's not a very big window. So it's like, if you're not maximizing that window, in my opinion, then you're wasting his time trying to develop Ben Simmons. And he's not like, we're not the first time, this is not the first offseason we've talked about Ben Simmons needs to learn how to shoot or be more aggressive offensively. So this is not the first time. This is not the second time. This ain't the third time. So like, at what point in time can we play, well, the coaches got to do this, or Ben's got to take it upon himself. And like, Jack, like, can you just school the boys? Can you give them a little bit of game?
Yeah, you can't be in the summertime shooting threes, fadeaway threes and fadeaways and making them and pickup run. Then when it count, you know where to be found. It don't make sense. You're making all this money. Yeah. The team relies on you. They put you in this. And all this money, the team relies on you. They put you in this position for a reason. So I don't feel sorry for him as a basketball player.